we on the grind, we out to get the screen money. AMG, we on the grind, we out to get the screen money. AMG, we on the grind, we out to get the screen money. Niggas been down too long, get time to fucking blame.
Major League.
Turn the volume up in my headphones, Woody. Alright.
Like this.
I came off Hendon Whitney. Hits in the hallways didn't smell pretty. Where they shot dice always smell shitty. Even the dead bodies can vouch with me.
Dbabie is an outspoken person, caring person, loving person, a man in a direction to accepting and receiving God in all aspects of the life forms that he have created. Dbabie is someone who been through a long road, man. A long road of hurt, pain, agony, strife. Dbabie is a testimony. How did I get my name? I'll go back to how I get the name Dbabie. Okay, actually my mama name is Donalyn Elcombe. So Dbabie is a short for Donna's baby, or Donna baby. I won't go too far into details of, what happened, but that's how I get my name, going back home, visiting New Orleans, you hear me, all of the older heads who knew my mom, who knew my mother, who knew my parents. When they see my face, they see her face, so the reaction that I got from them was that, oh, I know he look familiar. Ain't that Dbabie? So, Dbabie, short for Dbabie. So that's how I get my name, Dbabie. What inspires me to make music? What inspires me to create music? I love to capture words and put them in a life living form, so people can one day walk in my shoes as I'm talking to you. Walk in my path as I direct you with the words and the terminology that I use in music. Now mind you, I am not a rapper. I am just a poet who recites music in a rapping form. So one day my words will travel, to different countries to capture the minds of corrupted souls, of understanding that there is a better life, and to obtain peace, man, to have understanding, to know that life is beyond having riches. Life is beyond being a victim of hurt, sorrow, inferior. I create music so people can know that it's more than just swag. It's more than just ice and chains and cars. It's more than that, man. To me, I create music so that the ears of people will cry from not pain, but to understand that they have a heart just like I do. And it's up to you to get whatever you have on your heart off. Because if you don't, stress is one of the #1 ways of death. And I refuse to do that. So through God, man, I'm able to create music, a different genre. So people will understand that my music is my facts. I made history. I make records. So that's why I create music. For people to understand who I am and what I've been through. So I am not perfect, far from it. But I have a Father who is. And I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to show people and so they can understand who I am as a person and as a human being. So they can have a reflective character of who Dbabie is and how he is. That's why I create music. I love music. So I thank God for it. I salute God for creating music for us. What makes me different from other artists? I'm from New Orleans, West Bay, L Jazz 1.5. I rep Hendon Whitney 2035 Hindi Court. Nah, what makes me different from other artists is I don't wear tight jeans, skinny jeans. And for real old school. I don't like wearing big chains. I just wear a watch. Just one watch. I'm not into the world fashion. You think I'm not dyeing my hair blonde? You know what I'm saying? I keep it simple. But salute everybody who really feel like that is a part of their character, man. Because if that's you, that's you. I'm not knocking that, man. Do you, you know? That's what we need to focus more on and not try to downgrade people for what they do because that's their life. But why I'm different from other artists, I don't think I still haven't answered that question. But why I'm different from other artists is because it's in the music, man. My music is straight testimony, man. I mean, how many times can I say that? It's either something that somebody else is going through, something that I've been through, just something that nobody wants to talk about. And my versatility, man, I try to keep myself on a different scale from other artists out, and I try to mean topics of music. My songs is not going to be the same all the time. You know, I don't make mixtapes, I make records, so my records is not going to sound the same all the time. It's rarely going to hear me talk about things that doesn't benefit my life or things that I'm really not doing, man. That's just not me. You know, but what makes me different from other artists is that I'm me. You know? I can't explain it no better than that. I'm Dbabie, Dbabie's own baby boy. You hear me? That's what makes me different from other artists. This music is a passion to me. You know, this is what I wake up to do. But I won't ever put it before God because He wake me up to be able to do this. Not just for me, but to other people out there in the world, man, who are afraid of, who don't have that strength or courage to be on the camera, to recite their music or their poetry, to put it out so people can witness it or hear it. Don't be afraid, man. The knowledge you will hold from others can be something that can be vital to someone else's life, man. So what makes me different from other artists is that I'm focusing on God, and I'm Dbabie, I'm me. Damn. And they ask me, why should people listen to your music? Why should people listen to my music? Because I'm about to bring New Orleans back. You heard me? I'm about to put the DMV on my back. New Orleans, Spicy City, you heard me? I ain't ashamed, ain't no pride, no ego about me. But why people should listen to my music is because I am encouragement. I am exciting. I am a lyricist. You know? I can go on and on and on, but that'll be on my own. You have to listen. You have to stay tuned for Dbabie. You know what I'm saying? You have to hit me up with what you want to hear from Dbabie. What type of song you want to hear from Dbabie. You know what I'm saying? Message me and ask me to make a song, just whatever, man. Whatever you thinking about doing, man. I do this for me, but I do this for us. You know what I'm saying? So why y'all should listen to my music is because it's inspirational. And at the same time, it's something you can bump in the whip. You hear me? Shake your dreads, shake your waves, your weaves, your wigs. Whatever you carry on your dome, man. This is for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, and I try not to be so explicit because I want little kids to listen to my music. You dig? So this is the reason why you should listen to me, because I'm neo-soul, Afrocentric, baby. You hear me? I'm keeping it real. That's what my genre is. You know, I want to venture off into a meaningful understanding of music. And I don't want to fall off into the world's perception of music, what it should be. So I'm going to be those type of artists that you don't see much. But when you hear the shows, you see Dbabie, you know, in the headline, and you see Dbabie performing, I'm going to be there. But let it be known, when I'm done performing, no disrespect to none of the other artists, but do your thing, man. Because it's not about me, it's about us. So when I'm done performing, I'm out, because I got a family. And, you know, idle mind, that sits, wonders all, you know. And I ain't got time for that, you know. But listen to my music, man, get inspired, man. You know what I'm saying? Get banged out, you hear me? Banged out meaning blow your speakers out, man. So I know a lot of people laughing like, what do you mean get banged out? But that's what I mean. So listen to me, stay tuned for more Dbabie, man. Shout out CMF, shout out Power Move, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody who's grinding, cause you gotta have a drive. You gotta have some type of motivation to do this, man. Cause this is not something everybody should be doing. Nowadays, everybody doing it. But remind you, this is not a rapper you're looking at. I am a poet who recites music in a rapping form. Dbabie, salute y'all, man. Stay tuned, you hear me?
Like I was a comet, the boy got flavor, they called it Oscar Mayer.